Shit, it's gone straight off. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, hello. So I'm just been on the road all day again today. Teeth whitening and all my lovely ladies. Don't forget you can book in advance. Hi Tatum, you can book in advance. My booking system goes right up until February at the moment, you know what I mean? But we still have spaces and all that. So what I generally say to you is when you want and what time type of thing. And I'll look and see if I've got that free for you. But just want to thank everyone for getting behind me and supporting me. I've had some trolls, as you do. Obviously, I would never put my name to anything that was illegal or anything that would endanger anybody. I'm fully insured. I have my legal pack. I have my protocol pack. Literally, everything is just above and beyond board. Hi Tatum. Hello everyone. Hi Lisa. Everything's totally above board. So if you do get a troll, like if I tag you in something and you love it, or you tag me saying love my teeth white, and hi Laura, just ignore any messages that you get, because I've got this stalker, you see, and this stalker, every time I tag somebody, is messaging the person and saying I'm reporting your business, you know what I mean, trying to frighten business owners. But listen, like, the funny thing is, before I tagged in Nicole Francis because I'm getting my eyebrows tattooed by her, so we've got a meeting tomorrow. Somebody has automatically assumed, oh, she's going to do teeth whitening in the shop, and then as I sent that message that I put up. So just so you know, I do have a stalker at the moment who is stalking every aspect of my life. I'm not affected by it. I was contacted by a newspaper because obviously a troll has rang them up pretending to be a dentist and all that. So I spoke to them. I've called the GTC up myself. Because if you were to ring the GTC basically and say, is mobile teeth whitening illegal, he'd say yeah. Oh, fuck off. Let me just go back on this Wi-Fi. They turn around and say, yeah, you can't teeth whiten because that's the GDC. If you actually go into depth into who I'm working for, what I'm doing, then it's completely above board. It's cosmetic. I don't even touch yous when I see yous, you know what I mean? I basically hand it to you and advise you. This is how you could get your teeth white, you know what I mean, and pass it. So all legal rights are all waived, basically. A consent form is signed. Everyone who's had it done is absolutely amazing. Listen, I'm Ramdingo's every single day. My inbox is chocker. I have to walk up my diary at about 11 o'clock at night because I'm that busy. Sorry. Yeah, I have a stalker who's stalking me. Like, I'm up in the mornings, I'm out, I'm working. I'm also working on the safeguarding the children as well. So this is what I basically do. I'm doing me teeth. I am working to protect the children, safeguarding children, decoying, hunting, what have you, you know what I mean? Speaking to this person, that person, joining forces, doing this, that and the other, you know what I mean? And people don't want me to get by, because don't forget, everyone, I've been in prison, but when I've come out, I've wanted to better myself. I put lovely healthy weight on. I was 8 stone 4 when I was in prison. I got out and now I'm 11 stone. I'm really healthy, I'm happy. When I went into prison, there was newspapers that kept writing about me, and there was one specific reporter. Now, I won't name that specific reporter just yet, but just let me tell you all now, he drove me to the point of I wanted to kill myself. I attempted my own life because this man from the paper was persecuting me. I come out of prison and I had a decency top on. It was from the decency team. It helped vulnerable women in prison. So I'd help people who'd like been cutting up, or like, you know, just to talk to people. And it was a really good thing, and I put it up. And I blocked him because he messaged me saying, you're out for this, that and that. And so I blocked him because I didn't want no contact with him. And then he's now got somebody else to message me today. I've literally had a panic attack in my heart. I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack. All I want to do is get by, and these papers were telling me that they were going to run this story without a comment from me, and I've had to ring them. They're forcing me to ring them and speak to them. I don't want anything to do with papers. I don't want to be in the papers. I'll tell you now, I don't want to be in the papers. I was in the paper the other day for something and I didn't share it or nothing like that, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to be in the papers. I just want to be left alone to live my normal life, and these people won't allow me to. And they're putting all these lies up. Hi Ben. They're putting all these lies up about me, and they're wanting to run stories without a comment. But I've just read the legislation to them, and I've recorded the call, because I'm having to record calls now because I'm getting shit on that much by these reporters, and I'm not even saying that. I don't want to speak to them. I don't want to give them an interview. They're forcing me. They're saying to me, if you don't comment, we're going to run this story. And it's a story that they're turning around and saying that I'm doing illegal teeth whitenings and stuff, you know what I mean, because a member of the public's phoned up. That's wrong. Please investigate properly. Stop just doing gutter press and wanting me to be in the gutter. I'm trying to better myself. It's 2018. We're one day in, and you're already trying to persecute me because you haven't wrote a story about me in 2018 yet. Please just leave me alone. I don't want to be contacted by no newspapers. I don't want anything to do with the press. Please don't run any stories on me. I don't want nothing to do with you. Just leave me alone, please. Yeah, I've got to refer it to the mental health team because my mental health was that bad after this newspaper reporter wouldn't leave me alone, said I was flaunting my freedom from prison, and I wasn't. I was showing the decency team. I was trying to bring awareness to a group and organisation in prison that is unheard. Nobody hears them. Nobody knows that they're there. I wanted people to know. That's all I wanted them to know. And they said I was flaunting my freedom. And honestly, I've done nothing in the press. I've done nothing. I'm just trying to do what I need to do and get by, you know, and I've got this troll and this stalker messaging everyone left, right and centre. I've fallen out with people because of it, because I don't stand for all this. If my mates know me and my colleagues and work associates know me, then they know that what they see is what they get, and I've always had people's backs and all that, you know what I mean? I don't go to 3 places now since I got out of prison. 3 places now. I won't name them because I can't be asked, but there's 3 places that I won't grace with my presence again, you know what I mean? There's been no apologies given, no contact, you know what I mean, saying, oh, you know, do you know what, I was wrong actually, I just panicked, or whatever, you know what I mean? It's like, people are taking what a troll is saying online and running with it. I'm insured. I have the legal protocol pack and everything. I can show you all this. Why would anyone believe a single word? I've still got me meeting with Nicole tomorrow. It's about eyebrows, not to do with teeth whitening. So this is what I mean. I can't do anything because, and this stalker will be loving this now because I'm talking about them and all that. But it's the press that are stalking me and handing me. I don't want to be in the papers, everyone. I don't want to be in the papers. I want to be left alone. If you see me in the papers, know that I've not said nothing and I don't want to be there in the first place. They're persecuting me. I don't want to. I'm not putting myself in the public eye. I'm live to my Facebook followers who follow me. I just want to be left alone. I feel like I'm going to have a heart attack. My health is really affected by this. I'm under the mental health team because I'm being persecuted, you know what I mean? And I haven't done nothing. I'm trying to just get on. I've made me mistakes in my time. Everyone's made mistakes. It doesn't mean I'm going to continue to make these mistakes. But this press are persecuting me. I don't want to be in the papers. I don't know how many more times you have to say it. And people go, why are you writing about her? I know, why are you writing about her? I don't want to be written about myself. I just want to be left alone. I'm just trying to get better. I'm trying to get well. And my mental health is really affected by yous. Honestly, it's not used by this paper. And I'm not naming the paper, you know what I mean? Because I just want to be left alone. So that shows I'm not going to name you. I just want to be left alone. Please leave me alone. Are you going to give me a breakdown? I just want to be left alone. I want to get on. I want to work hard. I want to provide. And I want somewhere to live, you know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to do. So if people find that funny, then find it funny. I don't give a shit. I just want to be left alone. You know what I mean? And I don't want to be in no papers. I'm not doing nothing illegal. Please look into things before reading it, before believing lies. I'm fully booked. It's not working. The stalk's not working. You're bringing more exposure to me. But I don't want the exposure. I want to be left alone. I want to go and do me lovely ladies and gents' teeth. I don't want to be stressed out while I'm sitting there. You know, I'm still on the road now. I'm working all the hours God sends because I want to better myself, because I don't want to rely on the system. I want to do good, you know what I mean? I want to pay anyone that I owe money back to. I want to sort myself out. I'm trying. I'm not upset. I'm mad because everything that I try and do, I'm getting pulled down for. I'm having to ring the GDC. The GDC are going to bring me back. You know what I mean? I just want to be left alone. That's all I want. Not by yous, by the paper. And listen, I'm putting this video out here as evidence now. Please cease and desist. Leave me alone. Please. I am telling yous. I'm telling everybody. I have mental health issues and I want to be left alone from persecution. I want to get myself better. I've had a hard time last year. I don't want to be a sob story this year. My life is... I've promised myself that I'm changing my life this year. And on day 2, I'm getting phone calls from the paper. And I don't want... You know what I mean? I just want to be left alone, and I want you all to know on records now, you know what I mean, that I don't want to be in the papers. You know, I don't want to be in anything. I just want to be left alone. And if I have to name this individual who's persecuting me and go above his head and everything, you know what I mean, I'm not even doing nothing. It's not like I'm saying I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I just want to be left alone by the papers. I want to be left alone. Alright, so I just feel like I have to keep saying it, because then if I have to show this video, you'll see how much in distress I am. If I have to show this to a court of law, I am in so much distress right now. It's not even a joke. It's not a joke. I got food and I haven't been able to eat my food. Look, I haven't ate my food because I can't eat, because it's making me ill again. I just want to be left alone by the newspapers, you know. I said, why don't you write a positive story? Why don't you write about how I'm being persecuted and how I'm changing my life around, how I've helped children? You know what I mean? How I'm constantly working to help safeguard children. I have this private group that is vetted beyond belief, that all mothers help each other out and all that. What more can I do? I don't want to be a sob story or poor Chelsey. I don't want anyone poor Chelsey me. I just want to be left, basically. I'll come live on my own Facebook page. Anything to say here, you know what I mean? It's in the public domain, but things that I'm not doing shouldn't be written about and shouldn't be lied about. It's really, really bad. It's really terrible to mess with someone's mental health. No, I'd give it to you, Josh, but it's cold now anyway. I don't want it. I can't eat. I feel ill. I'm sitting in the car, you know what I mean? I'm due to be somewhere in a minute, and I'm sitting in the car because I just feel like I have to get it out and I have to tell you, you know what I mean? Before you see lies, I shouldn't be forced into coming on live to talk about things like this. I just, basically, you know, I'm doing everything above the law. I've got it all here. You know, I've got the protocol, I've got everything, I've got my law pack, I'm driving around with my law pack, I'm driving around the ingredients with what's in my stuff. You know, I've got the dates, I've got the times, I've got the legislations, I've got the links, I've got everything. So, how dare this paper turn around and say to me, listen what they said to me, I'm going to get it up. This is what they messaged me saying. And it's really upsetting because I didn't even want to speak to him in the first place. So this is me being approached. I haven't approached anybody. I haven't even accepted the message in my request, look. You know, I'll show you. This is what I'm up against. This is in the request folder. So it's not even in my main folder because I don't know who these people are. Talking about how I'll block this fella, but then she's contacting me on his behalf, you know what I mean? Sorry everyone, I'm just trying to get some signal. Where is she? Maybe she's in this one. Hang on. I'm just trying to locate the message. Where is she? Oh, there she is. This is her, look. I've never messaged in my life. Hi Chelsey, I'm a reporter from the Liverpool Echo. My colleague is Josh is trying to message you, but I think you've blocked him on Facebook. We've been contacted by a dentist about your new teeth whitening business, and we wanted to approach you for comments as they believe it's being run illegally. We've checked to see if you're registered with the JGDC and you're not. We're hoping to run this story this evening, so if you can't get back to us before then, we may run it without comments. That's unfair. I tried to call her, I had to phone up, so I just can't answer because I'm on my computer. Can you ring? And I had to ring up and all that, you know what I mean? It's not fair. I don't want to speak to anybody. We'll run it without your comments. It's not fair. Look, we're hoping to run this story this evening, so if you can't get back to us, imagine I was busy and I didn't see it and we've run this. It's not fair. You don't do stuff like this. It's unfair. It's not fair. It's the Liverpool Echo who are persecuting me. Josh Parry made me want to commit suicide. Honestly. Then they're persecuting me. I just want to be left alone by them. How can they run a story without me comments? Say, look, because we may run it without comments. Imagine I didn't see this message. We're hoping to run this story this evening, so if you can't get back to us, so that means if I was busy or I couldn't get back to you, then they would have run it anyway without me comments. So please all free to go over to the Liverpool Echo and report Kate McMullen and Josh Parry, because Josh Parry made me want to kill myself, because last time he did all this to me and persecuted me and I blocked him. And have a look at every story that's ever been wrote about me for the Liverpool Echo. It always says Josh Parry because he hates me, and I just want him to leave me alone. You can, Melissa. It's a high court judgment, love, so you need to look at the law. So I'm going to have to block you for that because you're lying. Google it, cosmetic teeth whitening, dentistry, all this, you know what I mean? You'll see it goes back a long time. Oh yeah, sorry everyone, I'm sorry. I spoke to my solicitor last time and he said we can do a cease and desist, but just block him and see what happens. I blocked him. and I never heard nothing again. Then they started writing about me again yesterday, saying I'm a loser. They wrote about me yesterday and called me a loser, said I was one of the losers of 2017, and then 2 days in now they're trying to persecute me again because they want to write a story about me in 2018, so they've got something so that they can publish it, you know what I mean? They're persecuting me. The Liverpool Echo's persecuting me. You know what I mean? Josh Parry made me want to kill myself, everyone. I'm under the mental health team because Josh Parry persecuted me, and now he's still persecuting me through this Kate woman. Josh said you blocked him. Yes, I did block him. So there's the proof there. I blocked him because I don't want no part of it. I am doing the whitenings, Josh. I have nothing to hide. The law's changed. I googled it and it says it's cosmetic. Exactly, it's cosmetic. I'm not practicing dentistry. Oh, I'm blocking you as well, Carl from Bleacher. You can fuck yourself as well. Go fuck yourself, cunt. Oh, the block cunt. Right, if someone watches through the teeth. I've got loads of bookings, so it doesn't matter. I'm inundated. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I've got bookings every single day. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop because of what their Liverpool Echo are bashing me. They won't leave me alone, everyone. I've blocked him already, as you can see. I've read the message. I blocked him. Please feel free to complain to the Echo. Please complain. Share this video all over their news feeds about their harassment towards myself. I am totally mobile. I do not work from any shops. I will never work from any shop. And the reason I've just told Carl from Bleacher to fuck off as well, because while I was in prison, did I hear a high or buy off him? No. Of any of them? No, I didn't. So I have nothing to do with people like that no more. So to come on here and comment just because I have nothing to do with your business anymore, fuck yourself. I've done loads of promoting views over the years, you know what I mean? Yeah, I got services in return, but still, what's loyalty, eh? So right, you're trying to make a living. I'm just trying, everybody, please. 300 of you go over and comment on the Echo's bastard thing on the wall and say, please stop persecuting Chelsey Harwood. Leave her alone. She's trying to better herself. I've been to prison. I've done all that. I want this new year to be about getting me and Coco somewhere to live. This is all my stuff in the car, everyone. I've got all my stuff in the car. Because I'm sofa surfing, you know what I mean? I don't live anywhere. I'm trying to build something for myself. I'm trying to better myself. I'm homeless at the moment, you know what I mean? I'm making money because I'm trying to get a deposit together for a flat. You know, you know what I mean? I'm having to rely on the kindness of my friends. You can see I blocked him. If I hadn't blocked him, I'd understand, you know what I mean? But I blocked him. I don't want nothing to do with him. I don't want nothing to do with Josh Parry. I don't want nothing to do with the Echo. I don't want to be in the Echo. I don't want to be in any paper. So, I don't even touch the patient, that's the thing. I put it all together and I give it to them and hand it to them, they put it in their own mouth till they sign a waiver form. You know what I mean? I'm not stupid, I've looked into all this. Thanks, Kenny. Thanks, Liam. These would all be real life friends, by the way, that I'm talking to. But know that if you do see a story on me, I haven't asked to be in it, and I don't want to be in it, and I'm going to go anyway after I've had this little bit of sick. Thank you, everybody. Thanks, Becca. Thanks, everyone. Connects to my cousin as well. I don't tell people my business that much, you know what I mean? A lot of things you don't know about me, you know. My car's ramdingo full of me stuff, you know what I mean? This way, come on. Sorry, everyone. Right, I'm going to go anyway because I'm on my way into another teeth fighting, okay? Love yous lots. I will never stop. Don't worry, I'll never stop. I owe it to yous to be strong. Love yous. Bye.